So, I'm creating an endless runner style mobile game. Now, before you leave thinking, why do we need yet another lazy copy of a game we've seen 1,000 times already, with at best a different splash of paint? Well, I understand the sentiment entirely, but also I think it shows why making another game within this mold has merit. It hasn't actually been explored thoroughly. Game developers largely been standing at the threshold looking for a quick win before moving on to something else. A richer experience is left further within, and that's what I want to delve into, to see how far I can take this idea before the deadline at this year's end. I spoke in the previous film about the game that inspired this idea, Spy Hunter. Made in the 1980s, it is a lot more fun and complex than many modern games of its sort. While it led me to think more deeply about these kinds of games, I have no intention of simply remaking an old work. So, to start on a different footing, being someone who enjoys fantasy, I thought about sending the whole game back in time and have the player ride a horse, weave past carriages, jumping streams and dodging dragons. While in theory this was my ideal setting, it just did not seem right. Also, I realized that it would require an awful lot of artwork to create the organic models, horses, dragons, people and such. So naturally I thought about travelling in the opposite direction, to the future, a dystopian, neon-illuminated future, and with that, everything fell into place. I could vividly imagine a motorcycle weaving through traffic, pursued by some unknown enemy, flanked by skyscrapers adorned with neon-lit signs that reflected off the wet road. And it wasn't just aesthetically, but mechanically, as one could just imagine all the interesting abilities. In terms of art, the modelling of vehicles and buildings is much more achievable within my time frame. But to the mechanics themselves, I do not want to overpromise and under-deliver, so I shall talk about them as the game develops. So it's about time to begin work, but first I'll give an overview of the tools I'll be using